Hello guys, what is going on? It's Nick here from TheMiskeens, and today we're going to be talking about Black Ops 3 eSports. So, if you don't know, yesterday, which was Wednesday, they released the Black Ops 3 eSports reveal, where they displayed a few new features that you're going to see while playing competitive in Call of Duty, as well as for Call of Duty Pros. So a few things that I just want to note is that the layout looks so much more professional and competitive. So when you play, for example, League of Legends, you get the competitive feel the second you're getting into the game. But when we were playing Call of Duty, it didn't really have much of a difference between the casual gameplay and the competitive. But now there definitely is. So they added a new feel to the competitive side of the game that gives you this illusion in a sense that kind of makes you think that the competitive is its own separate game in a sense. So when you go there, it feels so much more different than casual, like I was saying. And now competitive has so much more control and strategy, so you have to really know your opponent and ban their strengths. Now if you don't know what I mean by ban their strengths, we're about to get to that. So three things that I found that were really important about this were the ban and protect system. So before you start your competitive match, it's going to ask each player in the game, so there's going to be 8 players because it's 4v4, and each player can either ban something, meaning nobody in the game can use either this gun, this perk, this whatever you're banning, or you can protect something and say, okay, nobody can ban this. So sometimes if somebody on your team is really good with something, you can protect it for them if you're the first person to go and ban or protect something. Or if you know someone on the other team is really good with a certain AR, for example, or a certain submachine gun, you can just ban it right away so they can't use it in game. Now this is really important because you can actually synchronize your team for this, get you guys each to ban something important for the other team, and you can actually do some damage with this. This is really important, guys, and it's going to add a whole new level of strategy to Call of Duty. Next up we got the Specialist. Now if you don't know what Specialist is, you might already, but if not, it's basically like a hero in a sense, so it's your person. Now there's, I believe, around 7, and what it is like each one has a different ability over time. So when you get some kills, you get some points, you're going to get your Specialist ability, and some of them could be like glitch, where you move back a few seconds, so you teleport in a sense. There's some where you can bring yourself back to life, and there's also some where you have a gun in your hand that's a one-shot kill, kind of like a pistol. And these things are really important because if your team puts them properly, because you can see what the other team has, which specialist, you can see what your team's doing, you can synchronize it once again and make it so you guys all like complement each other with your specialists. And the best way to compare it is to League of Legends characters in a sense, because they each have their own ults and they all have their different abilities. So that's the way I see it. And the last thing I want to talk about is arena mode. So this is basically like league play, and that's where we're going to be doing all this competitive gameplay. I just want to talk about the details. There's going to be 20 ranks and then 1 extra for Masters being the highest rank. And the way you move up is solely based on wins, and wins only, guys. So if you win, you move up, not necessarily after every win, and if you lose, you go down. But you must lose 2 games in a row to be deranked. You will never get deranked by losing 1 alone, because they do know that games often, you have a bad game, or you're gonna get some with someone who may be glitching or hacking or something. So you have to lose 2 in a row to actually get deranked, and to move up, they haven't really stated how much, because it's gonna get harder, obviously. But I'm assuming there's gonna be 10 or 5 ranked matches, just so you can get into your rank as well. But after that, it's solely based on wins. So they're telling us this now just so we know that it's simple and we can understand it. And I mean, if you go drop 100 bomb in a game and your team still somehow loses, I'm sorry, but you're gonna move down. If anything, you're not gonna be moving up. But that's everything I have for today about the Black Ops 3 eSports. We went over zombies as well. All those things are kind of done, so if anything else comes up in the next few days or in the next few weeks, I'll definitely be able to touch it up. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.